Well, welcome, all you Micarta lovers from around the world to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Meow. It's a late Micarta Monday for you today. When I showed this case Trapper and Natural Micarta, I said, maybe I'll bust out all my case Micarta knives sometime. So, well, being late Monday, what a better day to do it than today. This is the Natural Micarta case. Some call it bow tie. I call it hot dog shield. Full size Trapper. And I think my very first may have been this swell center jack, small swell center jack, excuse me, with a little hot dog. One of my all-time favorites, 75 case Stockman. I'm not going to pull out all the blades, but yeah, case makes really nice micarta. You can see the different shades of brown in this. I know the light is a little odd. They have a black and green micarta, natural micarta, black micarta, red burlap micarta, green burlap micarta. List goes on and on. But I just have a few I want to show to you today. Here's an example of the green and black 75 with the diamond shield. You get a little spot here. They all vary a bit. Really nice polish on these, but yet grippy. Let's put it right next to this 75. Full size case. Black and green, green and black. Nice dark spot right there. Clip and spay, of course, on the Trapper. I like this mini Trapper. I like how this has a line that goes down here. I wonder if I'm getting that in the light. Dark line right here. So a lot like bone, it just varies. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get. I had no idea when I was gonna get this full-size Trapper, I was gonna have a big black splotch right there. Love the mini Trappers. One of my first small half Congresses, do believe 2023 vault pattern. Green and black micarta with a little diamond shield right there. Just really love the look of it. They do such a fantastic job. It's like a fine linen micarta. Little pin. Little ram's foot there. And well, let's get on to the deep red, dark red burlap micarta. Just getting a bunch of reflection here. It's so shiny, or I'm getting black. See if I can get in there on that. Black shield, carbon steel series was definitely a must-have. I picked up the full-size Trapper, and well, one of my favorite Copperlocks. Oil on the blade, obviously, being carbon steel. Look at the depth to that burlap micarta. I'm only showing my case collection of micarta today. I mean, I have Rough Riders, I have Kaiser, plenty of micartas, but like I said, I almost forgot this one, the Crossroads sodbuster. This is Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive with the super sharp point that everybody loves. Doesn't really bother me. You can sand it down. Definitely gives it some style. Double X. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's the green burlap. Let's get in there on that. You See, I got some texture there. And orange liners. Now it is green burlap, but it almost looks like a tan, but it probably isn't because Shepherd Hills made the brown burlap with red underliners. And boy, I'm a huge fan of brown micarta. This is S35VN steel. Not the best blade grind on this one. And I definitely had to touch up that edge a bit. You almost need a good diamond stone because S35 is much harder to sharpen. Yes, the modern sodbuster. Torque screws. I like the cutaway nail nick. It allows for a really nice pinch grip. Though if you're slicing an apple, you may get some apple in there for sure. Crossroads Barlows have been released. They have half stops. They are in rich light. Black G10 on those. I'm sure we're going to see more Crossroads. I'm betting next year we'll see a trapper maybe. Hopefully it's a single bladed trapper. Hopefully they don't ask $99.99 like the Barlow. These all should be about $70. And yeah, $70 may be low for the blade steel if it's done well. But, I mean, it's all right. Just not the best blade grind on it. I don't think they really... I like Buck's S35VN much better than Case. They just do it so much nicer. Case is kind of getting back into releasing more with the S35VN, but I just think they're just kind of half-ass about it. And I do prefer traditional pin construction over these torques. Sure, you can take it apart. I guess it's nice if you get one where the blade's off-center. How's this look? Pretty good. If you get one with the blade off-center, you can take it apart and fully adjust it. Or clean it. I've seen Bob's Pocket Knives. He has a video on how to do adjustments if you so choose. So yeah, the Case Crossroads Barlow. That's rich light. It's not micarta. But I just wanted to show my Case micarta collection for you guys. Apparently I have more green and black than any other family. I really like it. I wouldn't really call it green. You can kind of see it's more of a tan brown. I think that this may be the greenest one of all of them. And you can see the natural micarta over here. It varies. This one has some wave action. This one's more of a brown. These are kind of this is kind of a brighter orange brown, and well, this is kind of the happy medium here. Absolutely love the 75 Stockman. It was a special at Shepherd Hills for $45. I don't think you can get into a 75 Stockman for $45. I did notice there was a little stepping here. You see that? Which doesn't really bother me. The more you use it, the more it's gonna sink down. I've seen old slip joints and this back spring is recessed from much use. But this does bother some people for sure. Well, thank you for joining me in the Tiger Pit on this awesome Micarta Monday. You all stay sharp, be kind, and remember, it's Micarta, not Micarta, or Micarta, Micarta. Take care.